Hello Geminis, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. So we're going to dive right into this. We're going to go straight into your etheric energy, your spiritual energy, what's going on in the 5D. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I dropped a few too many cards. Okay, we're not going to take those, but one did flip over and we're going to take that one. We have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order, which is not a strong suit for Geminis, I know, but it's definitely a lesson that needs to be learned. We have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love and freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Okay, so Geminis, these are major hurdles for you guys. And it's interesting that it goes in this order, because when you have patience and work through your fears and bring love in, you are freeing yourself from everything that's ever hurt you, physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, all that kind of stuff. It's time to take the time to allow yourself each day to just chip away of that fear, of those the traumas, of whatever you've been through, one day at a time. That's kind of how it goes, and that's how the divine works. Okay, we have to learn these mini lessons, and then these mini lessons come together, and then it creates this massive lesson. Okay, so we take those little itty bitty pieces and we put it together like a puzzle, and then we see the big picture of the big karmic lesson. Okay, and then we are free from that lesson and we can put it behind us. It's that kind of energy. A lot of you are in different spots in that scenario. Some of you are still trying to put the puzzle pieces back in. Some of you are just almost done. Some of you are done and you're at the end of that energy. Okay, so let's look at patience. What additional information do you have for patience? Yeah, see, you need to have the patience to allow this pain to end, allow the suffering to end, allow yourself to let go of things that no longer serve you, and you know how to do it, and spirit here is giving you the answer. It's patience, giving yourself time, allowing yourself, having those good days, and being, having and enjoying those good days, but being kind to yourself on the bad days. Okay, not every day is going to be perfect. Okay, all right, let's move on to fear. What is this energy about for Geminis, please, spirit? You fear love itself, a loving partner. You're afraid that you may pick the wrong person. Wow, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Strength card. Here's the thing, though. So, Spirit is trying to get you over this idea that maybe you don't want to turn into your parents or your siblings or people that you've known, that friendships that have gone into shitty relationships. Know that as long as you do the work, you're open to yourself, you're honest to yourself, you restrain yourself from the people that trigger you, and walk away from those people, you can create the most beautiful love, the most beautiful foundation and love and life, however that looks for you. And it looks different for everybody. Spirit is trying to get you over that fear of your divine partner, of the person that you're meant to spend your life with. It doesn't mean that you're going to turn into Susie Homemaker or vice versa, whatever the male version of that is. Spirit's telling you that this relationship will be balanced, it'll be healthy, it'll give you strength, it'll be loving and kind, and you'll be very committed to each other. And that's a fear that a lot of you are trying to work through. All right, moving on to freedom at the end there. Spirit. Yeah, oh my gosh, look at this. What did I say about that puzzle? Once you complete the puzzle, you're free. You're free from being alone. You're free from being isolated. You're free from any financial hardships, or financial curses for that matter. Yeah, look at that. King of Pentacles, stability. You may have a strong earth sign in your chart. And when I say strong earth sign in your chart, meaning moon or your rising is an earth sign, to me, those are really important, especially your rising. But there's this air of stability that's going to come forward when you let go of the things that you fear of. Yeah, look at that bottom of the deck. You're a wise investment. You know that you're worth the time. Otherwise, you wouldn't have opened yourself up to outside of the matrix. You wouldn't have woken yourself up. You would have stayed plugged in, isn't how it goes. All right, so let's move into the 3D worlds, the physical worlds. Let's see what your your current and future energies. Remember, these energies can change. We have free will. If I can shuffle. Let's go one more time. All right. Your current energies for the Geminis, please. We have the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands. One more for current energies. Thank you. We have Six of Wands. Interesting. That's really good energy, you guys. Future energies, please. I'm liking the messages that I'm getting, and hold on a second. Future energies, please, for Gemini. There we go. We have Page of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles is in reverse, and the Queen of Swords is in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck, overall energy is the Death card. For every ending, there is a new beginning. There's a time for rebirth. There's a time to allow old habits, old thought processes, the way you speak to yourself and others, the fear-based energies, the anxiety, the depression, the blaming others for your circumstances. You have the power to change all of that, okay? Again, coming back to that puzzle, you're closing out a very, very large puzzle, karmic cycle for you guys, okay? So here are your current energies. We have the Two of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Now, I was really excited about this because Spirit is trying to show you there are so many opportunities. There's so many different opportunities out there. Some of you may be waiting patiently for a specific opportunity to be successful. Some of you may be famous. You may be not like, there are different levels of famous, so take that however that resonates. But a lot of you, it's more of just being recognized for your journey and what you do to help others. But with that said, the Two of Swords being there, it's making it a very difficult. You may be making it difficult just because of how you were raised. Like, I don't know if anybody else had this. My parents are baby boomers, and like ever since I was a kid, it was like anything that like wasn't a 9-to-5 or something that was already established. Like my dad or my mom would say, well, you can't make a living off of that. That's not a job. Like my poor brother is an artist, and you know, he's a freelancer, and my dad, and he was creating a video game, and my dad would always say like, oh, well, you could have been making this kind of money while just sitting here drawing all day. And it was just so detrimental to his psyche and to mine as well, because I thought I had to work my ass off. I thought I had to go above and beyond to you know, barely make ends meet. And so that sort of thought process is holding a lot of you back from exploring different opportunities. So it's an old way of thinking. So let's go ahead and let's dive into this. Let's get some more information. Yeah, it's about learning, figuring out what you love to do, putting love into the situation. Again, releasing that fear-based energy and bringing love into the situation. All right, can I get some more, please? Yeah, it's letting go. Literally, the Death card is telling you to let go of the mind games, the Five of Swords. Cut those cords. Don't let people control you and how you want to not only be perceived, live life, but it's all of it. It's your life, not theirs, okay? Yeah, see, the Hierophant is bringing you these messages on how to, sorry, I'm gonna fix the camera a little bit. There we go. Spirit is trying to give you these messages to help you move forward into that successful energy, okay? There's a lot of abundance that's trying to come forward for you. All right, so future energies, we have the Page of Cups, the Six of Pentacles came out in reverse, and the Queen of Swords came out in reverse. So here's the deal, you guys. When it comes to love, you are open to it, but you're afraid that you are going to drown in the relationship and you're going to give more than take. Okay, that's what this card is about. Giving more than taking. Okay, so you're looking for a balanced relationship. If you're around a water sign right now, or if you're with somebody and this person makes you feel that way, where you give, and they don't, and they just take, it's not the relationship for you. It's putting you in a position where you don't feel like you can communicate, you can't be yourself, and you're in this fear-based energy that you can't feel like you can't move. Okay, yeah, there's people around you. Could be more than just a partner if you're not, but it's people's energies. There's a tower moment here that's trying to come through to help you balance out the energies, to create those healthy boundaries for yourself. Yeah, learning to figure out who you are as a person, becoming in alignment with your destiny. All right, let's move into Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. More information on that fear-based energy. Interesting. Spirit of Alchemy, it says manifest, scale, transmutation. So a lot of you are, because of that mindset of what maybe your parents told you, that like you can't make money off being a tarot reader or being an energy healer or an herbalist or a yoga teacher, you know, those independent jobs. So you're afraid to manifest your skills, your gifts. All right, some of you are clairvoyant, some of you are mediums, some of you are just psychics. All right, and it's time to let go of that. So what you need to do is protect yourself from the people that don't see that beauty in what you can do. Okay, intimidate them, because you're being protected. Okay, anything else for Geminis out of this deck, please? Yeah, you gotta let the wolf out. You gotta let the spirit, let the energy out. There's a lot of anger, resentment in here with that werewolf spirit. You gotta let yourself be free. And you're getting, so with Spirit of the Giraffe, you're getting, you may be seeing it in your dreams, you may be getting a foresight of energy, you may be starting to see things from a different perspective, seeing that you're one of a kind, bottom of the deck, that you've been tricked, that it's time to end things as they were and learn to love yourself and others unconditionally. Okay? All right, final deck. Final messages from Spirit. Here we go. Yeah, take a leap of faith in yourself. Not only having faith in yourself, but having faith in your journey, having faith in Spirit, having faith in the collective, the divine, God, whoever you believe in. Know that they are always with you, helping you meditate so you can connect and really figure out who you are as a person before you come together with a person. Yeah, continue wishing for your person to come to you or come back to you, however that resonates for you. They will come back or come into your life when the time is right, because you want the relationship to be just right. Okay, you don't want to bring baggage into it that you can very well deal with beforehand. And the final card, again, coming back to full circle, patience. Move slowly. These are deep soul lessons for you. Your feminine and masculine energies are going through major lessons right now, okay? That puzzle is slowly coming together for you guys. All right, Geminis, that's all I have for you. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you later.